Derick Kimathi, the owner of the illegal gas filling plant that exploded on Thursday, resulting in the death of 6 people and over 250 others left nursing serious injuries, will spend the night in police custody after he surrendered at the Embakasi police station. Kimathi presented himself at the police station in the company of his lawyer, Wandugi Karathe, 4 days after the police launched a manhunt for him as the main suspect for operating the plant illegally. Others who appeared before detectives in Embakasi were 2 suspended NEMA officials who were grilled over the manner in which Kimathi got a license from NEMA to operate the plant. Meanwhile, IPRA officials and police have dismissed claims that there is leakage at the plant, as had been reported by a section of the residents there.
Derick Kimathi, the owner of the illegal gas filling plant in Embakasi, arrived at the station around 11 a.m. 4 days after DCI launched a manhunt for him. Accompanied by his lawyer Wandugi Karathe, the businessman was grilled for over 6 hours at the Sub-County Criminal Investigations Officer's office. Kimathi has been accused of running an illegal business that resulted in the death of 6 people and injuries of over 250 others. Claims that the businessman has, through his lawyer, dismissed, arguing that he was operating a garage. However, a visit to the site reveals otherwise. IPRA officials have discovered 4 storage tanks in the facility which had closing and opening valves for loading gas cylinders. Others who recorded statements with detectives were 2 suspended NEMA officials who presented themselves at Embakasi police station, accompanied by their lawyers David Ongare, the Director of Environmental Compliance and Head of Environmental Impact Assessment Joseph Makau, have been grilled over NEMA's role in allowing the plant to operate. NEMA board suspended the 4 on grounds that they unprocedurally processed the license of the plant and are therefore culpable. The grilling comes even as IPRA officials who have been blamed for failing to prevent the explosion by working with security agencies to stop activities at the plant, even after rejecting their letter of operation, assured Mradi residents that the site was safe. The assurance followed a Monday morning scare where residents were advised to move out of their houses on claims that there was leakage from the explosion site.
Tumefungua tanki zote, tuko na tanki 4. Tanki moja ndogo imefunguliwa, haina gas. Na zile zingine 3 tumefungua valve zake zote, hazina gesi. So tunahakikishia kwa hii site hakuna gas ambayo inaweza dhuru mtu. Zote ziko empty.
We are doing all our best to ensure that nothing is actually left behind that can hurt or harm the future and the life of our children here. So we assure the teachers that let other normalities resume normal. Let's resume normal. Watu warudi shule, watoto warudi shuleni.
The Nairobi County government has put the number of those still admitted in hospital at 60. 15 cases of missing persons have also been reported, with a plan to reunite them with their loved ones currently underway. The county says 148 households have been displaced by the tragedy, while 50 businesses were affected. The proposal to close the Embakasi Social Hall temporary IDP camp, where families sought shelter after the incident happened, has divided county administration, local leaders and the victims, with complaints that the 10,000 shillings compensation is too little for the affected families to rebuild their lives.
We have 30 families. These are the ones we seek to finally reintegrate to the community, involving their neighbors, their relatives, their friends. And those who do not have relatives or neighbors or friends, we will be supporting them to get back to their footing and proceed with their life.
Mimi nichome kila kitu yani vile nimesimama hivi ni mimi na kila kitu vile nimesimama hivi yani ni mimi hivyo. But nyumba natuka. But to make it worse, sisi ambapo tumeudhirika hatuna popote, hatuna mpaka tunaomba penye tunalala.
County government na 245 million tukitoa siasa inatoa 250,000 kupatia kila mtu 10,000 Kenya shillings. The least amount of money that the county government should give is 100,000 per person. 100,000, you are sure utapata rent, utapata clothes, utapata watoto wajaenda shule. Ni manyumba zao zimechomeka, watoto wako hapa wanalia. My uniforms zimechomeka.
The affected residents have urged the national government to contribute towards the resettlement kitty.